It's time for Breaking It Down with Brittney, where I take different weather terms and events going on there, and I'll just break down the science behind it and help you better explain what is going on here. So it's been really windy the past few days, right? Why is it so windy? Well, we're taking two different air masses, warm and cold, and we're trying to switch them around in the atmosphere. Actually, the Earth is trying to even out its temperature. So as we had one just sitting over here to the west of us, we saw those strong winds. And one thing you want to look for is the isobars tightly packed. This is the pressure gradient. How low that pressure is and how close these lines are together is how windy it's going to be out there. And of course, we have three low pressure systems noted in purple of how windy it was. Now, here's some interesting facts. How much wind do you need to actually blow some things around? Well, here's a maple leaf, right? It's not very big at all. It only takes 3 miles per hour to move those leaves around. No big deal. What about a trash can? Well, let's say it weighs about 37 pounds. And of course, you take into account the square feet of it. It's going to take 28 miles per hour to actually push that over and move it laterally. And of course, as you take a person that weighs about 175 pounds, it's going to take 67 mile per hour winds in order to move you around. What is that, right? That's a strong thunderstorm that kind of pushes you over, things like that. And then, of course, if you're going to be looking at a car, that is going to weigh like 2,871 pounds. That's going to take a 90 mile per hour wind gust to move the car. That is an EF1 tornado or a Category 1 as well for a hurricane. Hope you learned something today.